So hello guys, my name is Athar Vishwas Gupta and in this video I would be telling you about the while loop. So I have already told you about the graphics window, the if then statement, the goto statement and the for loop. So now this is a new concept of while loop. So let's get started. First of all, what you need to know? You need to know what the for loop is and what the goto statement is. So don't worry if you don't know. I've previously made videos and you can find the links in the description below. So now coming back to the point. First of all, let me tell you what is the difference between a for loop and a while loop. A for loop executes the program the given number of time, but in this is not the case in while loop. While loop keeps executing the program until and unless the given statement isn't true. So let's see with an example. First of all, let's ask for an input. So when if we have to ask for an input, we will always use text window dot write or text window dot write line, be it any type of program, goto program, for loop program, if then statement program. We'll have to use text window dot write and text window dot write line for an input only. Yeah. Now we have asked for an input, but a text window also has to read it as the same. It's the same thing that we do always by assigning a variable. And again, here also to read a number or value, you have to use text window dot read number or text window dot read only. And I forgot to tell you that a small basic gives you programming errors only. So like if we have not spelled the variable correctly, like in one place it's num and in other places it's number, so that would be a programming error, and text window would think that what's this, I can't understand anything. But how can I ask my doubt? What if it is not the same thing as sir was expecting, the one who was giving the input? So to clarify its doubt, it text window gives us an error message. Then if we will correct it, and then text window will be able to understand. But if the error is a logical error, so like we need to subtract two numbers, but by mistake we put the plus sign, then that error won't be given to us. Text window won't show that error. He would think that this is what sir has told me, I'll do this only. So be it whatever sir is thinking, I'll do this only. So now coming back to the point. Now here comes the logical part where we put the while loop. So while can also be called as until and unless this given statement isn't true. So my uh, statement is until and unless the number isn't greater than 1000. So when the number would be greater than 1000, the text window would stop the program and end it over there only. And if we this depends on the number we would enter. So now we'll tell it to give an output, but this is not the end of the program. What we'll do, let's see. Yeah, now here comes the second part of the logical part. Okay, now text window has said that okay, I have to do this till the given statement isn't true. But what do I have to do? So here the part where we tell it that what do you have to do. You have to multiply the number with 2 every time you execute the program. Yeah. Now it will work, and we put an end for generally, but here we would put an end while. Okay, so let's see if our program works. I'll enter 2 for example. Okay, so it multiplied 2 with 2 first of all, then whatever the product was obtained, it again multiplied it by 2. So it kept on multiplying it until it couldn't multiply more. If it multiplies 512 with 2, the product would go above 1000, and that it can't do. So we don't know how many times while loop would execute the program, but it would keep executing until the given statement isn't true. So this is it for today. Thanks for watching my video, and if you found this video helpful, like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Bye.